Entrepreneurship is one of the 12-point visions as envisaged by respected Chairman Sir. Keeping that in mind, the Ryan Group of Institutions, in collaboration with White Canvas India, has put together this entrepreneurial skill-based program for our students. This 4-day-long boot camp is designed to help students explore all the different facets of entrepreneurship, right from ideation and product building to marketing and sales. This chapter is being conducted at our school, Ryan International School CBSE Malad. Welcome to Ryan's Leap Boot Camp.
Ryan International School, Malad CBSE, had organized Leap Entrepreneurship Skill Boot Camp for students of grade 7 to 10. It was a 4-day camp from September 4th to September 8th, 2023. It was a joint venture between the Ryan Group of Institutions under the guidance of our respected Chairman Sir, Dr. A.F. Pinto, and our Managing Director Madam, Dr. Grace Pinto, and White Canvas India CEO, Mr. Samresh Shah.
I've learned about the 4 stages of entrepreneurship and about the business model chart, which is some information used by the top level entrepreneurs in their day-to-day lives.
My favorite entrepreneur from the camp was Neeti Singhal. She told us about the value of time and how can I change the mindset of the society with just a single vision.
What do you think about this venture, bringing entrepreneurship to students at such an early age?
I don't think it's early anymore. I mean, you kids these days are so smart. Oh my god. We've seen entrepreneurs at the age of 6, at the age of 8. Why not? I mean, it's one of the most brilliant platforms to start learning entrepreneurship from now on.
I loved Niti ma'am's journey on a startup in 2-in-1. 2-in-1 is a brand that designs personal clothes that can be inverted and be changed without the need of removing them. I love the idea and I love the concept, Niti ma'am.
With the help of Ms. Neeti Singhal, we were able to learn about marketing skills, productivity, and we also learned about a fascinating company, 2-in-1.
She made a company named 2-in-1. It is a company that believes in slow fashion. They make reversible clothes. Once you wear it, you can reverse it into another pattern and wear it again.
First of all, thank you for the warm welcome. I really love the Ryan energy, as you like to call it. About bringing entrepreneurship to students at an early age, I think in this century it's an absolutely essential skill. Almost everyone, no matter whatever your profession is, has a small entrepreneurial side to it. So it's better if we inculcate so many skills which come under the umbrella of entrepreneurship, like your interpersonal skills, cold messaging, networking, just building systems and groups of people who can work towards an initiative is essential. Apart from that, the earlier students start, I can say it adds more to your work ex. So you have a more holistic view of everything and it will help you no matter what you do. The way I like to put it is the 21st century, we gotta replace the saying jack of all, master of none. That doesn't hold true anymore. It's jack of all, master of one.
The Ryan Leap Boot Camp was a wonderful experience, full of knowledge and exposure to the outer business world, which we as teenagers are about to face in few or more years, and is really very helpful in our careers and future.
I learned the most important thing for an entrepreneur, which is value of time.
I would really like to thank Vedant for giving me that motivation, and also Samresh sir for being a mentor to me in these 2 days, and also being a guide and like a light to me.
I started my entrepreneurship journey when I was about 17 or 18, and I believe that students right now in this age, they should know more about entrepreneurship because that's the future of India.
Being the founder of the Startup Radio, it's been a pleasure. If you see in our startup ecosystem in India and globally as well, there are many loopholes that we have seen. Being the president of the entrepreneurship cell at my Amity University Mumbai campus, and what we have figured out that there are many loopholes, and not only pertaining to startup ecosystem, it's a long jargon, I would rather say. We here are actually solving a problem where we are actually bridging the gap between the incubation center, accelerator program, and there are many other programs as well, right?
It's a very good thing that you guys are doing, because most of the students, at least in tier 2 and tier 3 towns and cities in India, they don't even know what entrepreneurship is, and when they see students like yourself come up with such concept and get groomed into this fashion, they also feel like, okay, this is now our time to do it. Even the faculties and the institutional members there in smaller towns feel like, okay, the cities are doing this for their kids, it's our time also now to do it. So I think more than benefiting it individually, it creates a ripple effect into the society, and a lot of people in the society get benefited from it. And when it's said, right, it's a saying that charity begins at home. So I think home is like your school, because that's where you spend most of your time during the day in your life until 10th standard. So I think if you are groomed in this manner, that you are taught how to start your own business, how to make money, how to run profitably, then I think the future of India is in safe hands. And programs like these, of course, make sure that we have our future safe, and we will have people, make more unicorns for India in the coming times.
I believe students should be taught how to get into leadership at an early age, and I believe this is really important for students, as students are the people who will lead the country in the coming days. So this is really important. I think this is a really great initiative.
The final day of the camp, the students gave individual presentations based on the BMC module. The parents were present during the interactive session with Mr. Amlesh, who is an author, coach, and speaker. He spoke about life, learning, and leadership.
This world needs more and more of entrepreneurs. And why it is so? Because, not that everybody should get into the same track and the same kind of a career and same kind of a job. The real value is getting created in the smaller startups, the smaller organizations, smaller, where the innovation happens possibly the most, right? The creativity happens the most, that freedom is there. And if, this creativity and innovation is widely distributed across the world, across the nations, so it will also create a lot of inclusivity. There will be more points of employment, because one entrepreneur creates multiple jobs, and of course entrepreneur creates value, at times new value, unique value. So yes, indeed, it's a great step, I would say.
Tell us about your experience at the Ryan Lee Bootcamp, and what did you learn?
I personally loved Sanmay sir's quote. If your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. I learned the power of time management, and most importantly, the power of my smile.
Sir, can you share your experience at the Ryan Lee Bootcamp that you've conducted at our school?
Great. I think it was a wonderful camp. We had a lot of participation, lot of interaction. The guests were thrilled. They've gone back very, very happy. In fact, Tushar and Vedant in particular were young entrepreneurs. They were very youthful in their energy. The use of Sanskrit, use of mythology in entrepreneurship we saw for the first time in this camp. Vedant was a hit. Vedant was very young, 17-year-old coming in. So we had a very nice balance. We had Shark Tank people coming. We had young entrepreneurs coming. We had Radhika Bajoria coming, who was a very nice, resource as an industry resource locally from Mumbai. So overall, the whole content was very liked, I think, by the students also. We got a very good feedback, and today we are on the final day. We'll take this efforts forward, and hopefully many of them will shine in their life as entrepreneurs.
During the finale, the participants were awarded with medals and certificates in the presence of their parents.
My experience in the Lee Boot Camp was very nice. I learned many new skills that would help me in the future, and I would definitely recommend this camp to other students.
It was amazing, and I learned a lot of things to make my dream come true. It is the best camp that I have attended till now, and I think so that everybody should attend it. And my experience is the best in this camp.
What is your opinion about this initiative, bringing entrepreneurship to young students?
Yeah, I think it's really a very good initiative, and it is a must for today's young generation.
Before this camp, he is very careless. Now he is doing everything by his own because he's saying, I want to be self-dependent. I don't want to depend on you. So I think this is a very good thing, but we have learned this from this camp, and he's thinking about to do something new.
I was looking for such a camp or nearby something to put input in me and my child also, and luckily Ryan organized this sleep camp, and I'm hugely going to benefit from these learnings. And this is the camp which is going to organize and discipline all the entrepreneurial mindset to the student, and the family will obviously get benefited to that. Thank you.
I'd like to thank Ryan Group of Institutions for organizing such a great level of camp.
And thank you for the school and our respected chairman sir, managing director, and Samresh sir for guiding me through the program.
Thank to Leap Boot Camp and White Canvas, and thank to our school. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ryan Leap Boot Camp is a must-have in today's fast-paced business world. We students learn and explore entrepreneurial skills at this young age, giving us a leg up for our future business endeavors. And on behalf of everyone, we'd like to sincerely thank Mr. Samresh Shah, CEO of White Canvas India, spearheading this venture, our group director, Ms. Sonal Pinto, for this splendid program. Our best wishes to the future budding entrepreneurs in the making. On that note, this is YJ Sasha along with council members Kavya and Pragya, signing off from Ryan International School, CBSE Malad for Young Journals on Ryan TV.